Hello, welcome back. Last time I got a red gun, and it can do some cool things. Was this really the last picture I saw? Apparently. Right, yeah, and also learned that large squares mean there's more to do, so let's just start here. I've been here so many times, though, and... Is that the other way? No, that's where I came from once. Alright, so hold on. Where is it not? It is not 3 paths in sight, which is... here. What's this location? I don't know. How does that relate to impossible paths? It's not clear to me. If I fall here, it takes me to 3 paths in sight. Okay, that's how it relates, confusingly. But hang on, if I teleport to 3 paths in sight, this direction is something else entirely. Okay, alright, so anyway. Don't go down, that's where that goes. There is also hitting a wall, which is across. Okay, so I've gone down and I've gone across. So ignore the confused and alarmed sign. So taking baby steps. How does... Okay, so that's up from there. So don't try to go up. But there's another path somehow. So not across, not down, not up. So this way. But I've totally gone this way. I have absolutely gone this way, I'm quite sure. Or at least I've been to the other side, but maybe that's different from going there. Oh right, and I can middle left click. Middle right click. And now I have many squares. So that's been reproduced. Can I place inside that stuff? I can. Oh. Did I know this? No, no, no. Come toward me. Well, I can build, sure, but that doesn't help me to get all the way across the thingy. Actually, is that down there or something? Maybe. What is this music? It's like way more enthusiastic than usual. Okay, here. Oh wait, I can't take those. Well, you know what? I'm gonna ruin the text. This is not making a very good usable path here. I could probably do something about that. Or just, like, improvise? Just gonna improvise. Okay, I want to go upward. Take me there. You didn't take me the way I wanted to be taken. Okay, you take me here. I'll fail to jump and land down here instead. Okay, so I'm on the other side of that. Do I even know if that's where I'm going? I don't. Is this room... What is this room? What does it say? Where does it say I am? It still says I'm on impossible paths. So maybe I somehow haven't managed to get across here? It is real awkward. Okay, so that's how much I got from that exercise. So now I have plenty for anything. I guess I could just, like... This is an option, right? Sure. Let's try that. It's not going to work because I have to go across that wall. Alright, so if I'm on this, and then I redirect that over there... Everything. Nothing works. Alright, you come here. Put down a splotch. Absorb the splotch. Put down a splotch. It's an entire wall. Absorb the entire wall. Okay, so when I did this successfully, it looked more like this. So let's do it that way again. There's a little lip here. I can go up and over. Alright, you go here. Get past the text. I'm going to stand right here and send you right there. And then follow you. I still find it unlikely that I haven't ever gone here. And yet, sometimes you need to be carried. And yet, somehow, okay, that makes sense. Well, here's 7. Alright. There's 6. There's door. So that would take me out of here if I took it. What if I didn't? So here's glass now. I think I was there the other day. So yeah, that's the way I came. Here's 6. That didn't disappear. The 6th door. Shooting the birthday cake. Let's first try going through this door. This will take me to somewhere. Looks like a place I've been before. It is. I know this place. That corner is a bit yellowy. I feel like there was stuff I wanted to do in this area. See, I could also just... Oh. Oops. Okay, no, okay, so I need at least 2 blocks to reproduce. This middle click thing's so awkward. Middle, left click. So there was a reason I wanted to be back here. I'm gonna look up as I go here, and it'll take me somewhere else. Okay, so I'm just on the other side of that. Attention to detail. There was like another way to go here, I recall. So now this is open. That says up. Right, so I look down, now there's an X there. I wanted to go like down the tower, then back up it or something? Thanks for the blocks. Except I'm not getting any of them because this is bubble field here. It is? Okay. So up with a bubble field. I'm out of the field now. That was what that sound effect was, I guess. Riding the up. Then this gets real awkward. And uncomfortable. I don't like it. Okay, and now I'm here. So if I just look away from that, like I have to... Okay, so I'm going to pull this out. I don't want to drain it, but I can take this all the way up to be a barrier. That did not drain. The red came along. Alright, so that's a good enough barrier. So I jump out here. Having jumped out, I think, changes what's in there. So now it's a very colorful tower. So that's 7 there. I'm going to take these with me. Those yellows are still regenerating. Good for them. So I can get as many blocks as I want here, and this is as many as I want, I guess. Though I want to stand there, I think? Why do I think that? I don't know. That's what I've decided to do. I don't think I can get off at any point here. Yeah, these are all fully enclosed. I don't know if I'm climbing the tower right now. There is a place with that name. Perhaps it is here. So I'm down. And I can go back up. Now it's a blue ceiling with an arrow that appears and points some direction, I recall. So not within a bubble zone. That was confusing. Okay. So I don't have to do that the slow way. I can do this much faster by one of those. Gotta keep an eye on you, because you want to move to the side slightly. Okay, so I'm here at the top of 7, and this is where I got the red gun, isn't it? So I guess I actually was done here. I just repeated the steps to get to the red gun. But they were already complete as they were. Okay. I had the idea there was something more I wanted here, and this is like super annoying. Also, the thing I saw was actually this gap, not a one here. I misinterpreted. I was already there, and it won't benefit me to go back there again, so. Alright, yeah, so Impossible Paths is resolved. Great. The highest point. Alright, connecting the pieces. So there are multiple ways to go here. Connecting the pieces. Oh, but this is just 4 different paths or whatever. Wait, so 4 different paths. Stairway. Connecting the pieces goes to Stairway to Heaven and 4 different exits. What else could this possibly go to? Secretly, there's another way from here? Okay, I am in the Stairway to Heaven now. I guess that means I'm in heaven now. There's nothing... Wait a minute. Got it. Got it. Okay, you're being cheeky and subtle. There's something going on here. Connecting the pieces, you say? Green doorway, you really want me to do this for some reason. I don't have to do it that way, I can do it this way. This will be fine. So by doing that, am I now somewhere else? No? No, that's done nothing for me. Also, the colors of my blocks are getting real confused. I guess when it pulls a red one from the end, that's the one that goes to the other end, maybe? Maybe I have to actually connect the pieces. Like, I don't know of a mechanic that would indicate this would actually do anything. This is just kind of doing it and hoping it'll do something. Keep pulling, you'll get there eventually. I'm still in the same spot. I'm still in the same spot. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. So the claim is between here and there is another room. Are you sure? I have my doubts. What if I connect the pieces from this side? Does that somehow make a difference? Alright, you. So I'm still here. And that's still there. No. What? Well, so maybe this. Since there is an upper path there, there are 2 different ways to go. Was that always? Maybe this is new because I connected the pieces. Okay, be cautious about this. Let's go straight up about that far. Okay. So I get to witness one of these. Now, what's this called? I want to know about this weird little mystery. That was not it. That was just part of 4 different exits. What? What are you talking about? Stairway to Heaven teleports me here. Okay, and I'm now in connecting the pieces. And I'm now on 4 different exits. Yes, I walked all the way from Stairway to Heaven to 4 different exits. So if I read this literally, the other exit would be here. Just gonna like press against this wall. Okay, what do you say? What looks out of reach may only be a few steps out of the way. It doesn't look out of reach. It doesn't look like anything. There is nothing to look at. I do not know what's being hinted at here. I'm going to drain these. Okay, well, we got something seemingly unresolvable here. Maybe I reach it from another way and just like, even though it says there is a way to go from here, maybe there's a way to come from somewhere else and land here and that'll resolve the thing. Gonna have to assume that for now because there is just nothing whatsoever there. Failing forward, what was this? Okay, this was where when I fell I went to... Actually, is it? Alright, so there's dust here. If I sneak, does the floor appear? It doesn't. Alright, so with red, I can certainly suck that out and make more of it. And just easily get up there. I don't even need more than 1 block to do that. I can just put this here, and... I might have to land on some of those. I'm gonna have to land on some of those. That... game didn't really want me to land on that, but I made it happen. Wow. Yeah, I filled the entire wall. Game didn't really like that very much. Okay, so... if I want to be there, let's just kinda... Will this help me get that goal done? I guess if I build like this, it could eventually. Let's just do some of this, maybe? Oh, I can just build without jumping. Neat. And it just takes me up. Good. Yeah! Alright, well, let's try that here. Works for me. Okay, so it wants to take me up, but I'm just actually stuck right now. Alright, let's try again. Oop, went too far. That's fine. I have a stairway that will work. Okay. You can't do everything yourself. Sure I can. Don't tell me what to do. Alright. And now I'm somewhere else. Whoop. Okay, I'm in the yellow. I'm in the blue. So in the yellow, in the yellow, in the blue. If I keep doing this, does something happen? Nope. Alright, is there something else I can observe that might be useful to this? I don't think there is. So... I can't observe that from all the way over here. What if I observe this without... that's not going to happen. I need to be in the black, maybe? Maybe. also possible this is the end of the road. I can find out. It is. That's a dead end. Okay. Falling forward. Alright, that's done. Laying the foundation. Where is this? Okay, so it's this thing. Laying the foundation. What did that say exactly? A loop that won't close is one direction. Too many lasers is another. Falling forward is another. But then there's a fourth way. This looks like... No, hang on. That's laying the foundation. Wait. Is this a loop that won't close? So too many lasers is led to from... Beyond that door. So I don't want to go beyond that door. A loop that won't close. What? How do these interconnect? I'm confused. Falling forward is from the red one. Yeah, okay. So not the red, not the green, I think. Like, it takes me in here. Okay, so where does this go exactly? Oh, this takes me to you can grow a garden anywhere. Okay, so it goes like around in a little loop. So that was this way. Failing forward, that's what that says. Oh, wait a second. Is it in here? I need to be, like, even more violent than this to get in here, maybe. Like, if I temper all of my violence, nothing good happens. All the birds flap their wings really hard. And maybe open up a way that I can use someday? I don't see this as happening. I don't think that's ever going to go anywhere. This is very uncomfortable. Like, this is just random movement. There's no way I'm supposed to brute force my way in there. Right? I would assume. This door just takes me here. Does it now? That's too many lasers right in there. And this is just failing forward again. So the only other thing in here is... Wait a second, there is stuff in there. Okay, idea. If I can get some blocks in there, then I can execute my idea. This doesn't let me get blocks in there. This doesn't. Does this? Yes, okay, so I need to come from... too many lasers, maybe. So if I start here... Yeah, this should work. Okay. Man, just the multiplication of this is really something. It grows so fast when it grows. Okay, so here's the idea. My idea is I want to fill these in with blocks that I can control, thereby creating spaces that I can then demolish. I don't think this is working. I can't go over top of this, right? No. I'm definitely supposed to go in there. If I look, like there's, yeah, I've laid down those blocks there. Okay, so if I could get... If I can just, like, completely flood that... Ooh, what if I fully enclose it, which I can do easily enough like that, in a squarish cube thing. I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking. The birds are fluttering, but I'm sneaking, so they're not actually upset. Alright, so that punched some holes. Birds don't flap. I'm moving gently. Okay, so that noise, that was the noise I wanted to hear. If I patch every hole in this thing, will it override what's in there with my red blocks, is what I'm wondering. I think that's complete now. Let's check every corner. It would appear as though that is fully enclosed, so I'm going to suck up all these blocks. This is the slow way. Still wall in there. Not helping anything. Okay. Can I direct the birds somehow? Like there was a bunch of sudden violence that seemed to punch a mostly usable hole through here. If I just hold forward against this, nothing good happens. Oh, this is super unpleasant for everybody involved. So yeah, I guess when they settle, they're going to have the most focused outward punch all at once. Still though, it's random. Alright, so everything settles back into itself. Punch me a hole. Just punch me a good hole. And like once they're out and all bouncing around, it's more chaotic. Makes messier holes. That's clearly the way to go, just like how? Is there a way to move more violently? Is there a sprint button? There are no control options, huh? Okay. Let me in, let me in, let me in. That hole's totally big enough. Given other things in this game, I would not at all put it past it to require me to actually do this. That's a good hole, but it patched itself up by the time I got there. But then again, this feels all kinds of wrong. There's no way this is it. Okay, well... Again, maybe I can get there from another angle. I tried everything that seemed reasonable. Maybe I'll think of something else later. The butterfly effect. How about you? Ah, this is definitely stuff I can do stuff with. Stuff and stuff. Now, I've done this before. Therefore, I should be going a different way, right? Some challenges are far harder than they first appear. So you want me to fill all of those up. And all I have to do it is one block, so I gotta get more blocks in here. I walked to A Link to the Past. So I need more blocks. That's the thing. Feels like there's other stuff going on here, but I just don't have access to any of it. Now you go upward when I... Well, where am I? When I move through here. I think I've done this exercise before, but it goes nowhere, right? Yeah, I just come up here, and then if I go farther up, I just fall through. Like if I middle left click now, I just get the one block. I do need at least 2 to reproduce. Can I import from here somehow? Where is this? Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, I need more than one block to do a thing. And I just get the one, huh? Okay, this one's interesting. There's also... Right, yeah, so A Link to the Past goes somewhere, but the butterfly effect goes somewhere else, too. It's like I can get past that cube somehow. If I take this, cube goes that far and is impenetrable. What's up with the ceiling? Well, that's just the weight that, like, counterweights this thing. And A Link to the Past. I can get here with one block, but that's not anywhere near enough. Okay, this challenge is far harder than it first appears, perhaps. Wait, I can push with my body. Oh, check it. That's new information. Okay, that's as far as it pushes, though. However, I have brought this all the way down, thereby letting me elevate. Okay. I find, to get past a problem, you may just need to keep pushing through it. Is this still in the same... So I could go down there and meet a lion. That sounds like a good time. Let's do that. Getting where we want may require jumping through some hoops. Okay. That says go up. Don't know what that laser does. That laser brings me up. Go that way. Okay, well I have a block. I feel like I'm not supposed to have a block, so let me jump through a hoop here. So this brings elevator down. This brings it up. And what I'm supposed to do is boost. Done. But I'm just here again. But there's more. Throwing yourself into things can take you to new heights. Okay. I can push that. Right. Is this somewhere I've been before? Feels like it. Yes. Challenge might be harder than it looks. I'm in a different place. What we've done before may impact what we can do next. Okay, got a door maze of some sort going on. If I can ever have 2 blocks at a time, then I could have all the blocks at a time. Okay. Oh, here we go. 2 blocks at a time. Easy. Let's just open all the doors. I can do this better, like that. Alright, all the blocks for me. All doors will open. So back here is the way I entered this zone. I've left my red mark on things. I'm feeling some confusion at the physical layout of this place. Really? In this game? So that's just a little roundabout to get me here. And all of it just ends up at this door where I need 2 things. Sure. Okay. And more things, but I have lots of things. So that's no problem. Green gun was here. If you're only focusing on right now, you won't have enough for later. Is this somewhere I went to get the green gun once long ago? Not that I remember. No, I haven't seen these. Moving forward may require making the most of what you got. Sure. Okay. Yeah, so I got the green gun from there, and then was here with... without the means to open these doors, I think. So that doesn't help open any of those. They're still fully closed. So the question is, what do those doors respond to? Not that. Probably none of this. But maybe. That doesn't help. Yeah, sure, I know. And I'm here. Okay, well let's... Oh, that's as far as that goes. Of course, right, because it only goes along the one axis. I don't think this is going to have anything to do with those other 2 doors, but maybe it is? Like multiple connections to different things? Yeah, it's a mystery to me what affects those. I think I'm going to have to just be satisfied with what I've seen here. Okay. Fine. So hang on, I got a whole bunch of blocks. And I might be able to do something with that now. Although, can I get back anywhere I want to be? I think this doesn't go down anymore, and that's the problem. Okay, well, picture wall's getting pretty full. I definitely resolved some things. None of pieces leads to a dead end. Learning to draw is where I got the green gun. Climbing the tower is there. But I have to get to a link to the past with more blocks. Okay, well that feels like pretty good progress. So got a seemingly unresolvable mystery here. Deja vu, there's more to see, a jump too far, etc. So yeah, still a bunch of stuff to do. Wonder what this means. I don't know. Alright, anyway, does it just mean, like, the hallways I haven't looked at? Like, place that doesn't have a... I don't know. Let's not mess with it now. I'll worry about whether these are paths that go somewhere some other day. Alright, I'll see you next time to keep chipping away at these.